When I'm going to go out and fish topwater baits, give me a couple of baits that I should have with me, and then how do I fish them?
I would say, personally, for fishing topwater, I like to fish a frog. That's well known in Minnesota. You can keep it pretty simple, like 3 basic colors: black, white, and then a natural, more bluegill type color.
Now, how would I use those colors? So I've got 3 colors. Is it day? Is it, what is it?
So they all will work, but the main thing with fishing a topwater frog, you're usually fishing it around some kind of cover, either in lily pads, reeds, around a tree, docks. It's all about the silhouette. So when you have low light conditions, you want, personally, the black. When I get more of the bright sunny day, middle of the day, I'll switch more to a white. I do use the more sunfish color, maybe like a clear with an orange type belly, maybe some greens and browns. I like to use those early in the spring, especially around bluegill beds. And then anytime there's really clear water. Really clear water seems to be, you want to go with a bluegill pattern, personally.
Okay.
I'd say too, one thing that a lot of people overlook when you're fishing a frog, you know, a lot of times they'll come up and bust on it and miss it. You want to get back in there as quick as you can, and usually, me personally, if I have one bust on it, I reel it in, throw it back in there, and if they don't hit it, I'll grab a Senko or some kind of weightless plastic and toss it back in that hole where they made either the blow up through or around those lily pads or whatever. Because a lot of times they're just trying to kill what's up there, and if they see it slowly sinking down, a lot of times that Senko or that, you know, creature bait weightless is a good follow-up bait. That's super important. Smallmouth seem to love the whopper plopper. Again, I keep it really simple: black, white, and then kind of a more natural color. Low light conditions, the black. And then I do fish a walking bait. Not as much. I really try to stick to the frog. I'll slow down, and like I use the Rapala Terminator frog. It's got a really good walking action. A novice angler can really work that bait really well. It doesn't take much rod action. You just keep the rod tip down and just light bounces of your slack, and it'll walk back and forth. And a lot of times when that bait's just walking back and forth, and then you pause it and then you hit it one time, they can't resist it. So,
man, thanks for the information. Get out there, everybody. Fish a frog. You heard it from Gunnar Meger.